Oh, hello there, it is I, Gravestone, and today I'm going to be making another shitty commentary video, which is freaking cringe. Now, a few months ago, I did a review of Brandon the Brony Pony, and I watched his little Mini Brony series, and I did say I was supposed to, watch the Equestria Girls version, so, yeah, and I actually did. A month ago, I finished watching this guy's Equestria Girls videos, with him in it. It was freaking cringe. And now I was supposed to upload it a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't because I didn't want to, but it just kept bothering me, so I just had to do it. And right now, today, he actually uploaded episode 5 of him in Equestria Girls, which is surprising. And I was like, you know what, I should just watch it, because I watched 4 episodes of that shit, so I had to watch episode 5. And surprisingly, episode 5 is fully animated, while the rest of the other episodes were images of him talking and all that other stuff, which is freaking cringe. But yeah, and yes, I had to watch every single one of them. Freaking cringe. I don't want to waste any more time, so let's get into it. And I really want to make a short video, so yeah, like I said, I watched this episode a month ago, I think, and I was supposed to upload a new video a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't. But since Brandon uploaded this new video of episode 5 of him in Equestria Girls, I had to watch it, and I freaking did. So here I am. Where can I begin? This is so freaking confusing to me. When I first watched that Equestria Girls version of him, it was so freaking cringe and very, very quick. The story was very, very quick and forced. For instance, Brandon gets teleported into the world of My Little Ponies, the Equestria Girls version. He willingly goes into that world by stepping into the portal, where he meets Sunset Shimmer by breaking into her rooftop. Them two talk to each other, and I gotta say, the art styles in this series changes very questionably. It changes the art style, and it just confuses me, but I didn't really mind it, mostly because I was just cringing the entire time. My ribcage and my spine. So anyways, yeah. So on the first episode, Brandon gets teleported into the world of Equestria Girls, and he meets Sunset Shimmer during that night, and them two talk to each other, blah blah blah, that shit. The next freaking day, get this, Brandon immediately gets adopted. That's right. During that one night when Sunset Shimmer and Brandon met, the next day, Sunset Shimmer calls this girl right here, Starlight, what's her name? Lightning Star from Mini Bronies, this pony here. She actually showed up the next day and adopted Brandon immediately. What the shit? It was so what? I cannot explain it because it just happened very quickly. Brandon met Sunset Shimmer that one night. The next day, Sunset Shimmer calls Lightning Star, this girl who was actually from Our Mini Bronies, which I was huh? That's her from Our Mini Bronies, except as a human version. So she calls Lightning Star, and Brandon immediately gets adopted by her. And I'm like, what? What the frick? You just got there and you're getting adopted that quickly? And get this, during, I think the next day or some shit, Brandon immediately what do you call it, gets enrolled to high school. I'm like, what? So Brandon gets in, I think 2 days or some shit. In 2 days, Brandon ends up in the world of Equestria Girls. 2, he gets adopted, and he gets enrolled into high school. What the frick? And apparently Lightning Star is from Our Mini Bronies. I know I've said this before, but she was I was not expecting her. And I was like, hey, that's it from How Many Bronies. And honestly, I don't know about you, but she not gonna bet. Okay, anyways. And also, apparently, Lightning Star wants, like, her whole character is that she wants to have kids so badly, but she can't. I don't know why, but she really wants to have kids, but she can't have any, so she ends up adopting kids. So she ends up adopting Brandon, which is freaking confusing because she can't have kids. So she adopted Brandon? Huh? There's something wrong with her husband. Like, I'm pretty sure he's sick or some shit. He's there, he doesn't really do much. Freaking hell. I'm not gonna lie, Lightning Star, she not bad. Anyways, like I said, so yeah, Brandon the next day gets like, it's so freaking cringe and like, it was so like forced and it was happening so quickly. I was like, you just got there last night. The next day you're getting adopted and then you're getting enrolled into school. Huh? Excuse me? And also, you know how relationships like, love interest, like they have to build up their chemistry and all that shit? Surprisingly, Sunset Shimmer immediately falls in love with Brandon, like 3 days. Like all this shit is happening within the 3 days. And then I think episode 3 or some shit, or episode 3, there's a prom night happening, and all of a sudden Brandon and Starlight Shimmer gets like become a couple for like a dance party or something. I don't know what the hell it is. I've only been in it once, okay? So yeah, them two like end up in this, I don't know, prom night, at a prom night, and this is all happening in 3 days, okay? Starlight Glimmer met Brandon 3 days ago, and she immediately falls in love with him, and them two here start hugging and whatever. And also, like all of this shit is happening within 3 days. So freaking cringe. Also, there are some characters here that also showed up, and one of my favorite characters in this cringe series is Blue Raspberry, which is a character from Mini Bronies, which I actually have watched. I did make a review about it too. It was so cringe. I was like, hey, that's Blue Raspberry from Mini Bronies. And honestly, I don't know about you, but Blue Raspberry is the best character in the series. She's the best. I really like her. She's got that charm to it, and I like her. She's got charm, she's got style, and she's got that girlish talk, and she's got that girlish talk that I really like. Like, I don't know. She reminds me of one of those old like cartoon characters that I kind of grew up with. And also, I gotta say, Blue Raspberry and what's her name, Lemonade, whatever the hell her name is. They are definitely way more fun and entertaining than any of these other characters in this whole series. Like, it's freaking cringe, but at least Blue Raspberry and Lemon here made things interesting, and they made me stuck around the series longer. Like, I could have quit watching this shit, but Blue Raspberry was the best character in this whole series. She's literally the reason why I kept watching this series. Freaking cringe. So yeah, Blue Raspberry is the best character. I don't give a shit what you say. This whole series is freaking cringe. Now, during episode freaking 5, surprisingly, this whole series is fully animated compared to these other previous like episode that I've watched. I mean, it's a recent. I can't really. It's freaking cringe. So yeah, episode 5. Throughout the entire series episodes, nothing really happens, honestly. They just sit around, talk, blah blah blah. There also is a bad guy in this series. I don't even remember his name, but I really couldn't care less. He's just there doing his thing. I don't give a shit. It's cringe. He's just there doing his own thing. It's cringe. Also, during episode freaking 5, Brandon ends up at some kind of like, I don't know, what do you call this thing? What's that word? Some kind of I don't know, show or some shit. They end up at some kind of like a roller coaster where they have fun and all that shit. And freaking Brandon, this guy is so cringe. Like when he first meets Sunset Shimmer, he squeals like a little girl. Like, ee! Shut up before I pin your nipples and make you scream like a real okay, shut up. Like he squeals like a little shit that he is. It's annoying. Like if I met him, I would squeeze his nipples so hard that he would be freaking screaming and nearby trees would fall down. Like seriously, I would shave this guy's head bald. It's so freaking cringe, and he squeals too. I didn't mention it, but he does squeal in How Many Bronies too. He better shut up. Okay. Sorry, I'm just a little bit frustrated because I was supposed to make this video like a few weeks ago, but I didn't, so here I am. And the fact that I had to I didn't rewatch it, but the fact that I had to rewatch this series, and especially that newest episode that just dropped out, episode 5, freaking cringe. So yeah, during episode 5, when they go at the show here, they end up going on a roller coaster. Him and Sunset Shimmer, and they like hang out together, and then they end up at some kind of Ferris wheel, and them two like get stuck on it, and them two like are like, okay, so it's just us, you know, it's just you and me. And then freaking Sunset Shimmer leans onto Brandon, and them two both kiss each other. And I gotta remind you, they've just met 4 days ago. 4 freaking days ago. Like, I don't know how many years or days have passed during episode 5, but episode 5 does start from episode 4, because episode 4 ends with Brandon going to like a slumber party, girly slumber party with these with the main 6. And then episode 5 start off with that in Pinkie Pie's house, which they actually had a slumber party at. And yeah, episode, it's confusing, but hopefully I explained it properly. But yeah, so yeah, this series is so cringe. Freaking hell, I can't believe I watched this like a couple of months ago, and the fact that I rewatched this series again, freaking cringe. Now, honestly, nothing much really happens. They just talk around here and there, nothing much, honestly. They also do swear in this movie, like, they actually do swear, not a lot, but just some brief moments here and there. So, yeah, also there are a couple of, I don't know, it's so cringe. Now there are like a couple of moments that I really did like on episode 5. Episode 1 to 4, nothing much really happens, except I don't know, Blue Raspberry showing up. Honestly, Blue Raspberry is the best character. I really like her, mostly because she just made everything interesting, and she's just the best. Okay. Freaking shoot gun bullets. Anyways, I don't really want to make this into a short video. I don't know if he's still like making more episodes of How Many Bronies, because I am kind of looking forward for it. Freaking cringe, but listen, I grew up watching a lot of bad movies, cringe videos, stories, and all this shit. So none of this really like is cringe to me. Like none of this is new to me because I grew up watching a lot of cringe stuff and horrible movies and all that shit. But the fact that I haven't watched them in a while and I'm feeling this cringiness back again is freaking hilarious. Anyways, I don't know if he's still like continuing with How Many Bronies or some other series. But other than that, I am looking forward for them. Why? Because it's cringe, and I really want to see what ideas this guy's got. This is so shit and cringe. Now listen, I know I made a video about this guy. This guy's a weirdo. This guy's a creep. He's not there in his skull. He needs to go to therapy or some shit. And the fact that I watched his series makes it more cringe. Anyway, so I'm gonna quit this video. I'm gonna go take a shower full of ice. I'm gonna go back to sleep. This is so shit. and so cringe. I don't really hate the guy. He can do whatever the hell he wants, but the fact that this guy has a lot of videos saying he's a creep and all this stuff, it's just wrong to me. I mean, it is freaking wrong. He's shipping himself with these underage characters. But you know what? I don't want to make this into a short video. If you really want to watch all of his series, I'll have his channel down below and his little series. If you want to watch some videos of him about how much of a creep he is, then there are a lot of videos explaining that he is one. So I'm not the perfect guy to explain all of this stuff, but I'm just here to like make commentary videos about cartoons and movies and all that other shit. So I'm not a documentary kind of guy. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll make another commentary video. God damn it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.